Dagan. You're the best fire-breathing, laser-proof flying alligator with a hat on top there is. Zzz, snored a sleeping daddy. Alligator, agreed Davin. The end. Is that pretty good?
Can you do it again?
Do it again?
We're getting add pictures into it.
We're going to add pictures, right?
Like when I put wait, I know the blankets.
Yeah.
What are the blankets for? Remember you just asking questions?
Yes, you're asking questions and you're scared. Alright, read again?
Yeah.
Alright. Daddy yelled Dagan. Daddy yelled Davin. Daddy, they yelled together. It's very late. Time to sleep. They're sleepy. Daddy mumbled. What's the problem? There's a monster in the closet, whispered Dagan. Monster, agreed Davin. A monster? Questioned Daddy, sounding seriously. Yes, whispered Dagan. Be careful. Monster, whispered Davin. No, no monsters, Daddy said after rummaging through the closet. No monsters, agreed Davin. But just as they settled down and Daddy turned to leave the room, Daddy, cried Dagan. What if the monster comes back? How about getting an alligator to chase the monster away, reasoned Daddy. An alligator? That might work, said Dagan with a quiver in his voice. Elevator? Echoed Davin. And just as they settled down and Daddy turned to leave the room, Daddy, asked the nearest Dagan, won't the alligator get us? Get us, confirmed Davin. No way, said Daddy. I'll get a nice alligator with a hat on top of its head. An elevator with hands on top? Questioned Davin. And just as they settled down and Daddy turned to leave the room, but Daddy, insisted Dagan, the monster has lasers. Okay, said Daddy, rubbing his eyes. I'll make sure it's a laser-proof alligator with a hat on top. Razor roof with a man on top? Puzzled Davin. And just as they settled down, Daddy turned to leave the room. Wait, Daddy, continued Dagan. The monster can fly. I see, said Daddy, nodding his head. I'll make sure it's a flying laser-proof alligator with a hat on top. Frying elevator with a fan on top? After sleeping Dagan. And just as they settled down and Daddy turned to leave the room. Daddy! Dagan slowly whispered. The monster is made of ice. Of course, yawned the very sleepy Daddy. I'll make sure it's a fire-breathing, laser-fireproof alligator with a hat on top. Tire-eating, frying lizard moose elevator with a crayon on top? Confirmed Davin as he closed his eyes. And then, just as Daddy snuggled into the bottom bed, good night, Daddy, mumbled Dagan. You're the best fire-breathing, laser-proof, fire-breathing alligator with a hat on top there is. Zzz, a snoring Daddy said. Alligator, agreed a sleeping Davin.
I finally got it right.
You finally got it right.
I really like to read it one more time.
Why don't we hear one more time?